afternoon, Shishir, and all team of Startup Lane. Hi, how are you all?
Good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, actually, every time I'm coming here to disturb you,
No,
asking
you're
for the
not
same.
disturbing. You're most welcome.
Yeah, thanks,
Please come
thanks.
every time.
I'm asking same questions again and again. That's why.
No, that's
Um,
okay.
I'm working on my product means since for 3 to 4 years, and I did three blunders. Means 3 years back, I changed the technology. I upgraded the technology, which was my mistake. I think as now I'm feeling that I have invested lots of money in that. Yeah, I'm saying I have invested lots of money, and now I'm completely I invested my all the money. Now I'm means I was looking for fund, and last time means 2 weeks back, I think, when I was asking for funds, you told me that somebody will connect me, but nobody has connected with me for that.
See, there's an application process. So then you have to apply, then anyone will connect you, right?
Okay.
First, there is an application process, idea stage funding. Now, earlier we were funding up to 10 lakh rupees. In fact, then we made it 20, and now we have made it up to 1 crore. We are funding in the idea stage itself.
Okay.
The total expenditure from the founder side is 36,000 all inclusive. Rest we are putting in the money for all documentation, everything to make you ready, and directly till the demo day, this is the only expenditure. We'll be spending from our side for your pitch deck value. It's a co-investment option.
Okay.
We'll be investing our side from our side for valuation, projection, pitch deck, research report, everything. All the preparations will be done from our end, and we'll help you refine your ideas, and then we'll take you directly to the investors. You can raise up to 1 crore of funding, and this is an incubation option. So we take 10% of the equity for the incubation. So that's the total structure of idea stage funding, and that's not all. After 1 crore of funding, then it will be regular funding, next round and then next round. So we have recently built the entire pipeline till IPO. So now Startup Lane says from idea to IPO, everything we are doing through our team. We have created separate departments. Everything is being tracked, and that's working pretty awesome in a proper functional.
I understand. Actually, when I look for people that they don't have means that much of stage, I have generated the revenue, I have the traction, I have everything. Still, I'm not getting funded. I don't know the reason. Means I have the pitch deck ready. I don't know where I'm lacking. I don't know. This is what my question is.
No, see, it's not about whether you have the revenue. There are 6.5 crore SMEs in India. Almost all of them have the revenue. So revenue is not the indicator of funding.
Okay.
Right? Funding is a net mix of the passion of the founders, the outlook of the industry, the market size, your disruption element. Lot of things are there, not just because of revenue. So don't think that because of the revenue any startup can get funded. Okay. Plus it depends entirely upon the documents, the financial projection, the valuation. Everything has to be perfect. Generally founders lag there, and they go to some PPT makers, and they think that they have created a good pitch deck. No, it's not about making the PPT. It is about the data that you put in.
Thank you.
That is important. So it's not about who is delivering. If the person who's at the petrol pump filling up the petrol does not matter. What matters is what getting inside the vehicle, right? So people does not know. They do not think about it. They get this PPT from anywhere, and that hampers because those people are not. They are good designers, but they don't know what to depict to the investors. So that is why we have ready set vendors who have been identified, they are experienced, and Startup Lanes does not make much money out there. We just have a nominal profit margin there of 5%.
Yeah, I know that.
So that is why people don't understand. They try to save money there in the pitch decks and valuations and projections, and that is why they most of the time face this difficulty, because ultimately they are not able to depict what they want to depict to the investor, right? So it's not I would again recommend, in case not us, go anywhere, but go for the right pitch deck, projection, valuation through an expert who have raised funds, not through any person who have never raised fund in their life, because that is most important. Understanding the mindset of the investor is the most important point here.
No, if I'll look for fund, I'll go only with you, because I have seen means around a year, means 4 or 5 years back. I know your reputation and all.
Thankfully, we have been raising funds every Saturday, so our success rate as of now is 100%.
So please let me know one more thing. Is this really a big mistake that I have changed the technology and upgraded it? Was this really a big mistake?
See, the big mistake is founders, they keep on building the product. That is the biggest mistake. You need to make a product which is available in the market, which is having a good market share by the leaders, and make it available at a lower price. That is most important. People miss out there. A simple example I'll give you. Suppose, let's take an example of Coke, Pepsi, and a local cold drink. So if you come up with Coca-Cola flavor, the Pepsi flavor, and you start selling it at a lower price, keeping the quality intact, then your product might sell very nicely, right? Because nobody knows the difference between when you are serving them in a movie hall or something, and then they will start. If the taste is same, the product has to be same. But if you come out with a new flavor, say rose flavor or something, then nobody accepts it, right? And this has been tried a lot of time. Founders, they think I'm building something better. You don't have to build something better. You need to disrupt. You need to make what leaders are making and start selling it as a lower price, or you need to disrupt in terms of convenience. I always say that disruption happens either in price or convenience. Make it more convenient. Like, why do you pay more for the popcorns in the movie hall? Because it is more convenient to you. You don't have to go out. Plus, they don't allow that is something else also. But more convenience is there, right?
Yes.
So that is what you need to disrupt. That is the key element. People don't understand what is disruption. That has to be understood in the right sense, right? When you have a new product and there is no buyer for it, that is not called monopoly. People think that I have monopoly. No, monopoly only happens when there is high demand and supply. Supply and demand both are very high, and then you control the market. Then it is called monopoly, right? Like railway is a monopoly, right? There is high demand and high supply, and then they control the market. That is a monopoly.
Yes.
Okay,
so what should I do now? Means
you need to first think about what you are building. If you are building something which is offered by the leaders, there are certain examples of companies who have raised funds, scaled up, became big, and you are able to disrupt them, right? Either through price or convenience. Definitely that will work out. Go for that particular, because as far as I know, you are doing multiple things, right? Doing multiple things is not important. What important is you need to make something which is scalable, which has big market and which actually has growth, right?
I'm doing only one thing. I'm doing my cashback industry only. That cashback product, white cashback. I'm doing that only.
So focus on that, and try to find out what others in like My Smart Price, what they did, and how you are better than My Smart Price. And if you acquire a customer, why would they retain, or why would they compare it yourself? Why would they purchase through you, not through My Smart Price? So all those, don't try to play on the features only.
Okay.
Right? That's what I'm trying to tell you is, because having many features does not help, but having better features or better UI UX usability, the experience of the consumer, helps a lot. And if you are doing a survey after a phone call or something from the people who have bought, and ask them, why did you buy through us, not through My Smart Price or any other place, and if they say that this feature is good, are you aware about My Smart Price, they say yes, that means any competitor is big. And if they say, yes, we are aware about the competitors, but I found this thing good. And then you have to focus on that and you have to market only that feature. I don't market everything. Only market that feature which is going good. Why people come to you? And if people say, no, we were not aware about your competitors, that's why we are here, then there is a problem. There you need to have people who are coming to you, ditching your competitors. That's most important. Need to understand why they are coming to you, or if nobody is coming to you, then you need to understand why they are going to the competitor. Why not yours? So both negative and positive points combined, you will find out the right kind of solution, what to market for yourself, because obviously you need to have good marketing. That will bring in more traction, and obviously if a digital company is having a good traction, it is purely fundable.
Yeah, no, I'm asking for the fund. What should I do for the fund? Because I'm having experience. I have analyzed my competitor. I know the comparison in my product and other product also. Okay, it is not something I'm going to. It is not innovative or something. It is something I'm trying to disrupt the market only. So this is what I'm asking for, that what should I do to get funded only.
Come to Startup Lanes, apply. That's it. If you want to go for revenue stage funding, apply for revenue stage. If you want to go idea stage funding, apply for idea stage. The big difference is, in idea stage we take 10% equity and we spend some money on your preparations, right? There you will be having money. You can spend your own money for your preparations. There the cost is around 75K for building your documents, which otherwise is, obviously it is mandatory stuff. You can't do without those documents. On the other hand, idea stage, we are contributing from our side. All you have to pay is 35 plus 1,000, 36,000 rupees.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. You are doing a great job, actually.
So nice of you. Thank you so much.
No, really, you are.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.